See how black that is. Man, it's way overdue. What is up, you guys? Welcome to a new video. Today we are going to service my wife's car because we had it for 6 years and every summer I said I will do the service, but I didn't. So in the last video we already changed the clutch because that went out, and now it's time for some new oil, filters, spark plugs, just a normal service that it didn't have it for almost 6 years. So let me put the car on some jack stands and let's drain the oil. Now that the car is on some jack stands, we can start with draining the oil. And when the oil is draining, we can start with taking off the air box and change the air filter. So here, this is the new air filter, new interior filter, spark plugs, the oil filter, and also the new oil. So let's start with draining the oil. Let's start with changing the oil. So let's start with draining the old oil.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't
just
even
start
playing,
with-
got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. I take shots to the top, I'll get it. I got one life, I'ma do all to win it. I do what's right, push until I fall. I'm slipping to get back up, always stand tall, I'm grinning. I got cuts real deep, been bruised and scarred. I had to learn how to think with my head and my heart. I've been chewed up.
See how black that is.
All the pieces is a form of art.
Man, it's way overdue.
Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be
So now let's also take off the old oil filter. just take a look at how black this old oil is. Normally, I think you have to take this ring off and put on a new one that I have here, so everything closes off really good. But this one is really tight. I can't get it off. So after I looked it up on the internet, I saw that you have to replace the new the oil drainage plug. So here I am driving home from the auto store with the new plug. I'm back with the new plug. Let's put it in. And also put in new oil filter. Normally you will pre-fill this with oil and then put it on the engine, but because this one is on the side, I can't do that because all the oil is going to leak out. But what you also have to do is take some old oil and put some oil around the rubber gasket, and then put it back on. New filter on, new oil filter on, and also new drain plug is on. Let's clean up the oil a little bit. And let's go to the top of the car to change the air filter. So, back to the top of the car. Here's the air filter. This is the air box. The air filter is in it. But we are going to take off this complete box because there are also 3 screws over there that we can't access right now. So let's take it off and then change the air filter inside. So I'm starting with taking off the intake, and then it's also the box. You can just pull it off, but don't forget this hose over here. okay. I mean, for 6 or more years, no maintenance, this isn't too bad. So now that the airbox is done, we can't put it back because we also have to change the 3 spark plugs. So the spark plugs are underneath these things, and yeah, I'm not really sure how they are called, but yeah, we have to take off these 3 things, and then we can access the spark plugs. And after we change the spark plugs, we can put these 3 things back, and also we can put back the air filter or the air box. But first, let me close this, because there's not going to be any debris that's falling inside the oil filler tube. The oil I will fill when the car is back on the ground, because then I can measure with the measuring stick if I'm put in enough oil or too little. So I start with taking off the wiring. I just looked it up. These rubbery parts that are on the spark plugs are really hard to get out. So that's number 1. Number 2. This one is the hardest of them all. That's the half of it. The other half is still here. This is a common problem from what I saw. And that's number 3. I managed to get them all 3 off. So now it's time to take out the spark plugs. So let's compare them. Old one, new one. No, I think it's good. We place the new ones in. So, begin with, still don't know the name. Maybe they go easier in and out. So, goes in. Now we can also put back the airbox. Back in with, still don't know the name. Luckily they go easier in than out. So those are in. Now we can also put back the airbox. So, from the top everything is done, from the bottom everything is done. Now we can lower the car down, fill the oil, and then we only have to do the last thing, and that's the interior filter, I believe. It's for clean air inside of the car. So, time for some new oil. There should be going in 3.4 liters. So this is 5, I believe. Yes. Let's see if we can do this without spilling oil everywhere. That should be it. But we will check when everything is run down from the top to the bottom. Then we will check the if there is enough in it. But in the meantime, we can change the interior filter. My hands are clean. Let's install this interior filter. So we have to go to the passenger side, and then you can see, hopefully, you can see this thing, and if I'm correct, I have to press that, and then I can take that off. Oh man, this one is really dirty. Look at that. Look at the difference. But also, look at how much trash or leaves there is over there. So, out with the old. And in with the new. So that's it. Now I will put you guys back on the different camera mount. And we can check if there is enough oil, or if the oil is on the correct level. Don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a little bit above, I think. Above the maximum. Let me check again. Just a little bit above the maximum, but the oil should also cycle to the new oil filter in every nook and cranny inside of the engine. So for now I leave it like this. Let's check underneath the car if there's not anything coming out. I don't think so. Let's take this one away, this away. That one away, or close the bonnet. Then let's see if she starts up. Of course, it needs and that's it, you guys. The car has its new oil, new filters, new spark plugs. It's running great. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't seen my other video for replacing the clutch for the exact same car, click the link down below, and I will see you in the next time. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. And yeah, see you next time. Bye.